to What You Want. Sorry, this is Shakira, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. No, thanks for inviting me.
Look at all these people who came to see you.
How are you today?
It's pretty nutty. Thanks for being in our country. I know it's a long way from. You live in Miami these days.
No, I was coming from Japan actually.
Right.
This time, yeah.
Well, you look fabulous.
I live in Miami.
Look at this. You didn't get sewn into that. That's just incredible. But
you're a gentleman.
You didn't always look this way, did you? When you were a teenager, you didn't look like this, did you?
Like how?
When you were 14, you didn't wear this sort of thing. What did you wear when you were 14? When you were running around?
Well, I probably had a few more pounds.
Yeah, really?
A few extra pounds. Yeah. You know, my baby fat is kind of gone now, but anyway, I have to watch it because if I eat a couple of chocolates, it comes back.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, small price to pay for having all these people scream your name. That's pretty fabulous. You caught up with a guy that we work with, Super Mikado, at the Logies the other night, which is that big awards ceremony. He chatted to you on the red carpet about your old job, and you said this. Have a look at this.
Shakira, you've been in a Colombian serial. Did you ever win the equivalent of a Logie for your acting?
Oh, no, I was a really bad actress, so I don't think that I even deserved that.
What was the name of the show? L-O-Asis?
Yeah.
Your family got ruined by a volcano. We hear you wore rags for the whole show.
I know, because we ran out of budget, so I'm the sad part of it.
Fantastic. Have a good night.
Wow, you used to be in a...
It's true, we ran out of budget.
Now, what kind of... So you were in a soap opera. What kind of rags are we talking here?
It was... No, decent rags, don't worry.
Really? So no loincloth?
I have my limits.
No kind of, like, Destiny's Child kind of Survivor kind of thing? No.
Oh, well. I was... You know that I went to Destiny's Child concert in...
Really?
Yeah, I went to check out the concert. It was pretty cool. It's like... very soulful, very truthful, and they're definitely singers. They really can sing, and we said hello, and
wow.
They're great. They're very sweet.
Did you notice that when they were in ball gowns, they do this whole ball gown costume change, it was fabulous. They had no shoes on. They were barefoot.
There's such a pleasure in being barefoot on the stage. That doesn't.
Well, we
have
don't
any
mind. I don't
comparison.
mind a bit of foot funk. If you want to take them off, that's okay. No, maybe not.
Not today.
We have some people on the phone. Tamara has given us a call from the HCT. Hey, Tamara.
Hello.
How you doing? Can you hear Tamara?
Yeah.
Can you hear Tamara, Shakira?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your question, Tamara?
I thought you were talking to somebody else.
I was just wanting to know if I could name my baby after you.
She wants to name her baby after you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Well, I feel flattered. That's such a compliment.
Oh, so I'm allowed to?
She wants to know, is it okay?
To name her baby with my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Thank you.
I mean, if
very,
you like
very
it.
much.
Can you just give it a bit of a road test? Can you imagine the baby's about 10 or 11 and playing up and not coming to dinner? Can you call it to the table? Well, how would you say it?
Oh my God, I haven't even thought of that.
Come on, Shakira,
Yeah,
get over
Shakira,
here.
come on.
Come over here, you naughty little Shakira girl.
There you go. Very nice work.
Watch out with those Shakira girls. We're dangerous.
There's some folks here on the... Can we talk to these people down here? Is that all right? These guys have been waiting a while. What's your question?
Hi, Shakira.
Hi.
I was wondering if you're going to be coming back to do a concert for us.
Wow. You know what? I'm so in love with Australia that I'm counting the days to come back. And yes, we are... Oh, thank you. And we are planning to start with a tour of concerts by the end of this year, around October. So I think at the beginning of next year I'll be here.
Sweet.
February, March.
It's very nice in the summer. Speaking of loving Australia, speaking of babies, I read that you would like, if you ever had a child, for your child to be like the crocodile hunter. Is
Yeah,
that right?
I said that once. Yeah, because I think he's got so much passion for what he does, and I think it's such a healthy way to live. You know, surrounded by animals. Is a dangerous way to live too, but I don't know. I think he's a lovely character.
Lovely character. One more from the floor. Sam has a question. This
Hi,
is Sam
Shakira.
here.
I would definitely wouldn't like my children to be lawyers or anything like
All
that.
right.
You know?
Shakira, now that you've translated your album into English, will you be working with other English-speaking artists? I read on the internet that the Backstreet Boys are planning to use you on their new album.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, there you go.
That's what I read.
Thanks for
so-
passing the message.
Would you work with those guys?
Yeah, why not? I mean, of course, those kind of decisions are things that you have to, calculate, and because you cannot be doing duets with everybody every week. But I think they're great, and yeah, why not?
Sweet, that'd be solid. Well, we're going to get to some more questions from you guys, some more questions from people at home. You're going to sing a bit, but you wanted to play a video from a band that's very close to my heart. Hey, everybody, Shakira wants to see AC/DC. Why do you want to see AC/DC?
Back in Black?
Why?
Well, because they're one of my favorite bands, rock and roll bands. They're legend. You know, they're just legend.
Fair enough. This is for Shakira. This is Back in Black, AC/DC. If you want to have a chat, you can get in touch with us. This is What You Want. Amanda, this is Shakira. Are you all right?
And that was AC/DC.
That was AC/DC.
That's as rock and roll as it gets. Huh?
Oh, you've made my day doing that. Just so bloody good. That was awesome. Can I just have this? I got to show this. This is the cover of American Rolling Stone magazine. Have you seen this? Probably have. This is the cover of the cool issue. Can you do that again? Hang on. This is the cover of the cool issue of Rolling Stone magazine in the States. If you get on this cover, you are the coolest thing in America ever. How does it feel to do that? Is that just incredible for you? Oh, come on. What does that mean to you to be there?
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I was going to be on the cover of Rolling Stones.
And it's not like...
I didn't believe that I was that cool, you know?
Well, you are pretty cool, and you were cool as a youngster, because folks at home, you won't see this, but inside the magazine, there's some fabulous photos of you as a little girl. Look at that there, in a little Superman outfit. Now,
Supergirl.
What are you doing there?
I still believe that I'm Supergirl.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you doing that day? You just felt like flying about?
I think it was Halloween.
All right.
Yeah.
And also that, oh yeah, we just missed that one. The other very nice little bit of hair work going on. Oh.
Look at that. That's in the carnivals of Barranquilla's carnival.
Sounds like a few people here have been to that. We have a guy down in the audience who wanted to ask you a question. Phil. Phil is down there. I do believe, Phil, you've seen Shakira before?
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of seeing Shakira perform in Miami and also
really?
in Central America, and you're amazing.
Thank
Shakira,
you.
I just got a quick question, and that is your first few albums, including your MTV Unplugged album, were very Latino, were very South American from your home country. The more recent one seems to be going along the North American line, and I was wondering why you've decided to kind of steer maybe away from your roots of Latin America and the Spanish influence. And
That's very curious that you say that, because actually I think that it is exactly the opposite. My albums in the past were mostly oriented towards like folk, and there was a very acoustic sound to them. And I was not too much into experimenting, and now this is what I enjoy the most in the studio, to create fusions and to combine elements that come from different worlds and make them coexist harmoniously under the same roof, something like that. I just like to now incorporate some of the Latin typical instruments, sort of just like in Whenever Wherever, for example, which is a song that combines a little bit of Arabic Dumbek, and some instruments typical from the mountains of South America, from the Andes, like the charango and the bombo legüero and the pan flute and all that. But in general, my music, I don't feel that it belongs to a certain category that is a geographic thing. My music is mostly like a combination of of many different influences.
Fair enough,
no?
considering where you grew up and considering your background. It's,
Yeah.
It's yeah. I mean, I just love living in Australia, having all these different cultures here. It's excellent.
That's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think that makes everything so much fun.
Yeah, it is. It's heaps fun. Natalie in Perth. Natalie's on the phone in Perth, which is on the other coast of Australia. Hi, Natalie. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I'm here with Shakira. Say hi.
Hi, Shakira.
Hey, Natalie. How you doing?
Good.
What's your question?